Okay, I think we're getting the news, which should be out on the ticker as well soon. It seems the grand debt ceiling bill has also been passed by the Senate. It was only a procedural because there is a Democratic control over there. Yeah, there we go. U.S. Senate clears the debt ceiling bill, so all of that is behind us, and pretty much this entire imbroglio is a thing of the past now, which has been the situation and the case for several years. Almost on a yearly basis, we see the same drama play out, and then they finally go through and push the limit higher.
It's almost like they cry wolf, right? I mean, just to state facts. And this was expected to be the first ever debt default. And finally...
How many times have we heard that? Have we heard that cry before? And then it kind of settles down, and therefore markets taking it in their stride. Speaking of markets, very, very strong rally playing out across Asia, which is helping the SGX Nifty clock solid gains, about 80 points higher the last time I checked. So, yeah, looking pretty good. The SGX suggesting that we'll have a 0.5% gap up straight away at the open. So now let's dial down to stocks. Our team is standing by, as always, with the CNBC-TV18 list of top stocks to watch today. So I have to start with the residual auto numbers that came out. Almost all two-wheelers good, right? Barring their exports, but largely a good picture?
Yes, a good picture, absolutely. The one thing that stands out is across the board in the two-wheeler space, you've had a good recovery in domestic sales, although exports continues to be under pressure. But even on exports, we've seen a sequential recovery for most of the auto players, and the dispatches have been quite good across the board. So let's start with Hero MotoCorp, where total sales largely in line with expectations. A 7% growth is what we've seen at 5.19 lakh units. TVS Motor, total sales growth of 9%. Royal Enfield has seen a 22% sales growth. In fact, this was better than expected. So I'm expecting the Eicher Motor stock to be in the green because of very strong sales coming through. However, the one stock that could be in the red this morning is Tata Motors. That's because there is weakness in the commercial vehicle sales. If you look at it, a 12% knockdown is what we've seen in Tata Motors CV sales. The passenger vehicle sales has also slowed down to low single digit. So PV sales are up just about 6% or so. In fact, we will be speaking to the management of M&M to talk about their auto sales at 9:40 a.m. on Bazaar today. So do stay tuned in for that.
Okay, well, that's basically the lineup that you will see on Mahindra. Interesting conversation as always. Well, let's move on. Abhishek is joining in. AB Capital will be in focus, and Bank of Maharashtra. Abhishek reported yesterday that Bank of Maharashtra will see a QIP, and that's come through. Abhishek, tell us more.
Well, Prashant, yesterday we did break that Bank of Maharashtra is looking to raise capital via QIP, and that news has come true. So the base issue size is, as per our news break, about 500 crores, which can be scaled up to about 1,000 crores as per the demand. So what I'm getting from sources is that the demand could be around the 750 crore mark. Indicative price is about 28.5 per share, which is a discount of close to 5% to the floor price. We did mention that, there will be a discount of up to 5%, and that has come true. The BRLM or the brokers to the issue are Motilal Oswal, SDFC Securities, Bob Caps, IDBI, as well as Systematic. So calculation shows that the net worth can increase by 6.5% to about 16,610 crores. Equity dilution is about 5.2%, and book value can increase by over 1% to about 23.5 per share. Tier 1 ratio, that increases by 89 basis points if at all they raise the entire 1,000 crore to about 15.1%, and Government of India's stake can come down to 86.5% from 91% that they hold right now. Now, Aditya Birla Capital also is raising fund. They have an approved, for preferential issue to the promoter and promoter group company. Total fundraisers of about 1,250 crores. So they will raise 1,000 crore from Grasim and 250 crore from Surya Kiran Investment Limited. So equity dilution is about 3.1%. The stake increase, Grasim stake can increase to 54.9% from 54.15% that they had earlier, and Surya Kiran, their stake can increase to 1.5% from a little under 1% that they had earlier. Back to you.
Okay, thanks a lot for that, Abhishek. Let's go across to Vivek now. He has some more stocks that are in the news this morning. Vivek, over to you.
Well, good morning. I'll start off with Coal India. The large OFS over 4,200 crore worth of OFS. Now the non-retail portion, the base size has been fully subscribed, oversubscribed in fact at 3.46 times. So now the company has decided to go ahead and exercise the green shoe option, and today retail investors can bid as far as the OFS is concerned. Keep an eye out for MOIL as well, manganese ore. Yesterday, the company went ahead and increased prices of certain grades of manganese ore. Today, the company has given production as well as sales update. Strong numbers coming in there. Production of 1.53 lakh tons, up almost 43% on a year-on-year basis. Monthly sales is up almost 72% on a year-on-year basis. Keep an eye out for Aster DM Healthcare as well. The company has gone ahead and entered into a hospital operation and management agreement. This is with Padmavati Medical Foundation, and the hospital that they're talking about is a 130-bed tertiary super specialty hospital in Kerala. Lastly, a very interesting development in NHPC. Now, the company has entered into a memorandum of understanding with Vidyut Utpadan Company in Nepal. Now, this is for a hydroelectric project of almost 480 megawatts, and this will be in Nepal itself.
Okay, thanks a lot for that. Well, let's do a quick recap of our top stocks with positive news flow. There's Hero MotoCorp, TVS Motor, Eicher Motors, Bank of Maharashtra, Aditya Birla Capital, Coal India, MOIL, Aster DM and NHPC. While Tata Motors is the only stock on our radar with negative news flow because of the fall that we've seen in the commercial vehicle sales.